is up, royal families and royal viewers? This is Titanus Fully here, and today I got some major news. If you guys have been catching up on my channel, there is a Pennywise prequel TV series already coming out on HBO Max. We already got the trailer for it, but the question is, are we going to see more footage of the show? The answer could be maybe yes, because apparently yesterday, while I was still at home, while I was applying for jobs, HBO Max just dropped a new poster for Welcome to Derry. And now we know when this show comes out. And of course, it comes out on October of 2025. And here's what the poster looks like. So if you guys look at the background, yeah, you can see that there's a red balloon flying in the air. And then right there, we got the dairy sign right there that says, Welcome to Derry. And then as you can see, there's a car driving past by, heading towards the town of Derry. So whoever is driving that car could get toasted by Pennywise. And most importantly, with this poster, we just got an update that apparently this series is going to be visiting San Diego Comic-Con. We just got a rumor that apparently the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 trailer could possibly drop during San Diego Comic-Con. I call cap, because remember, they did this 1,000 times with Sonic 3, where they just say, hey, the trailer's coming in that time. We never got it. So I highly doubt that the trailer for FNAF 2 will drop there, but we're just going to have to see what's going to happen. And not only that, but we got some major news that apparently the people that probably worked on Welcome to Derry is going to be attending San Diego Comic-Con. So they might show some new footage, either a new trailer or probably our first look at Pennywise in the show, or some more merchandise that is in development for the show. Like this company named NECA, who's been making some horror figures since the very beginning. They've done those for It Chapter 1 and It Chapter 2. I am imagining if they could do it for Welcome to Derry. Like a brand new Pennywise figure based on the show. I'm talking new head sculpts, new costume, new style. Man, this is going to be amazing. And what excites me more of this show is that Bill Skarsgård, the man behind the makeup, is back as Pennywise. Man, I am just so excited. Like, I am really hyped for this series. Like, ever since that first announcement back in 2020, I was jumping in excitement. Like, I was like, man, when does this series come out? I want to see this already. There could be a chance we might get a trailer for the series, because just like they did with San Diego Comic-Con, but last year when we got the second trailer for Transformers 1, I really hope we get the trailer for another trailer for Welcome to Derry the same time that we already got the second trailer for Transformers 1. Because if they did it for the second trailer for Transformers 1, they could do it for either FNAF Movie 2 or Welcome to Derry itself. So, without further ado, let's get back onto the news. If you have been catching up lately since the first announcement, they said that the show will focus on his backstory, Pennywise's backstory, from when he arrived on Earth and starts shaping the town of Derry into horror. Obviously, I'm really excited for this, because apparently, we're going to see more of his backstory, because they just announced, or recently they just announced, that there are going to be 3 seasons of the show. Like, the recent one that we're about to get is going to take place during the Black Spot. If you guys have not catched up since It Chapter 1 and 2, there's this thing called the Black Spot, where a bunch of, I'm not going to say something that replies to that, because I could get age restricted. It's about a bunch of people that burned down a nightclub for a bunch of people, and I feel like Pennywise pulled the strings on the entire thing, which is my theory on what's going to happen in the series. And if you guys think that's cool or scary, there's going to be a second season. This time, both seasons are going to be taking place right before the first movie. Like, season 2 will take place 27 years before the first season in 1935. And then the third season in 1908. So, you guys are wondering, what is going to happen in the second season? Well, if you have catched up in It Chapter 1, when Ben Hanscom was talking about some clubs that have happened, or events that happened in Derry. Of course, in 1935, something called the Bradley Gang happened, and then the Ironworks explosion happened in 1908. So my theory is that we're going to see all of those events in the series. And the question remains, will Bill Skarsgård still remain as Pennywise throughout the rest of the series through season 2 and 3? Or is he going to back down like he almost did for when they started season 1? But we're going to have to see what happens in the series. Because Bill Skarsgård recently just said that this series is going to be more gory and disturbing than It Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. Meaning we're going to see a lot of brutality in this series. And not only that, but there's also a deleted scene from the first and second movie where we see Pennywise eating a baby. I don't know why they would want to film something like that, but we don't get the actual footage from the scene. We only get a screenshot of him where he's all red and covered in makeup, and he arrives on Earth and he's eating a baby. So, like, is there a possibility that we might see that in the series? Because I don't know if they could add that in the series, or maybe Warner Bros. Thinks it's way too disturbing and just want to keep this all a secret. But anyway, now you may be wondering, are we actually going to get another movie or TV show competition the same way we got with Mufasa and Sonic 3? The answer is yes. Because apparently, on X.com or Twitter, which is now they're calling it recently, according to these I don't know what I'm saying right now, but apparently Stranger Things Season 5 might compete with It Welcome to Derry. I don't know what is going on. Like, every time something new happens, they always gotta compete. Like, just like they're doing right now with Sonic 4 and Godzilla X Kong Supernova. So the bigger question is, what series will win? Stranger Things Season 5 or It Welcome to Derry? My vote is Welcome to Derry. I mean, come on, it's Pennywise. We haven't seen him since It Chapter 2. Of course Pennywise is going to take the victory. But the bigger question is Stranger Things going to step up against Pennywise and make it even more terrifying than Pennywise? We don't know that yet. So yeah, could there be a chance that we might get more stuff for Welcome to Derry during San Diego Comic-Con? Maybe a new trailer or merchandise for the series. We don't know that yet, but once it hits the day and week of San Diego Comic-Con, we might see something for the series. Either something for FNAF Movie 2 or Welcome to Derry itself. But seriously, I am really excited for this, because ever since 2022, I have been waiting and waiting and waiting for so long to see Pennywise's backstory. But now, this year is finally the year we see the backstory of Pennywise from when he haunted the town of Derry. Like, man, I am just so glad that we're finally getting this. So, the bigger question is season 2 and 3 gonna be more gory and disturbing than season 1? We don't know that yet, because season 1 is not even out yet. But there is a chance that Andy Muschietti and Barbara Muschietti made it even more terrifying than the films itself. So without further ado, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more Lion King Me character videos, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to this channel, and turn on notifications to let y'all know when I post new videos. So without further ado, I'm Titanus Fully, and I'll see you in the next update video. Peace.
Please.